Hi guys, thank you for watching. This is, well, this should be a video of me showing you my nice new bike. However, it's actually turned out, well, it's not going to be that because I'm not going to have this bike anymore. I'm going to be sending it back. Um, I've been pretty excited for the last week about getting this bike, and it's just turned out a complete and utter disappointment. Um, yeah, I will not be buying from a bike from Chain Reaction again. I've not had too many problems with their smaller stuff, but I have had issues before. They've been resolved reasonably quickly. You know, stuff like missing parcels, or the courier service leaving parcels on your doorstep when you live on a main street. But yeah, that aside, been excited about getting this new bike. It's a big chunk of money to spend on a bike, and you expect nothing but perfection, really. I understand I'm going to get scratches on it while riding it, but when I get it, I want to invisi frame it and keep it looking as good as possible for when I do want to resell it. But I'll insert a picture of how I received the bike when I picked it up from the depot today. The box was absolutely cream crackered, and I did notice this little scratch, and I thought, you know what, that's only a little scratch. It's annoying, shouldn't have it, but it is what it is. I weren't going to lose sleep over it. So anyway, I get it back home and, you know, you excited, you want to get it all apart. So I start taking it all apart. The packaging, well, as you can see from these, there isn't many. One half of the fork was covered, the other half wasn't. I think they've put it on actually to hide the scratches, shockingly, because they've all been under something apart from that first one I showed you. But then all this was wrapped up, all this top part, and well, yeah, I don't know what's happened there, but that was all packaged up. So that was there before they sent it out to me, 100%, because that had, well, I think it was all of this wrapped around it. So unless something really hammered it, they shouldn't have damaged it. Anyway, I'm getting a bit annoyed now, so I'm carrying on looking at the bike, trying to inspect it a bit further. So then we come on to the forks, and this is why I say I reckon they've been using the packaging to cover up the damage, because under here, as you can see, there's a scratch here. The other side doesn't have any scratches, if I can get round. But there's one thing I do notice, and you can, I don't know if camera picks it up very well, but the bike is actually dirty as well. I mean, you pick up a brand new car from the showroom, it's clean. This is dirty. It looks like it's been used. They've just stuck a different set of wheels on so you don't notice the marks on the tyres, and it looks like it's been used. There's more marks up there. So overall, I am pretty unimpressed with the Vitus e-sommet. I personally wouldn't buy a bike from Chain Reaction now. You know, it wouldn't be acceptable on £1,000 bike. In fact, you'd go to Halfords and you'd probably not get scratches on your bike when you buy a brand new Carrera. So you definitely don't expect it when you buy a brand new e-mountain bike that costs several thousand pounds. Yeah, lost faith in Chain Reaction. Will not be shopping there. Would not recommend buying a bike from Chain Reaction either. Also, think it is one of these grips has also come in dirty, despite the fact that they're being covered. For some reason, they made sure the grips were nicely covered. The rest of the framework, all this, I had a little bit here, which I expect everything and trying to protect that. But yeah, all of this unprotected. I also noticed, I don't know if it is leaky, but the nipple here was leaking liquid. In fact, it's, I don't know if you can really see, might be able to see it on camera, that there is a bit of wetness there. So that's leaking hydraulic oil, possibly. It might be from when they bled it, I don't know, but you'd have thought if they're building the bikes up a chain reaction, they'd hire professionals that know how to build bikes, because you'd have got over that with brake fluid cleaner to prevent any contamination. But the ultimate worst bit, even if I was to say I'm happy with this bike, you know, maybe refund me X amount of money, I can't bloody ride it. Why can't I ride it? Well, starters, there's a cable here. Where does this go? It goes into this head unit, the screen, but it doesn't stay there. It doesn't clip in, it doesn't do nothing. The screen is now useless. The bike is practically useless. So if you think about getting a Vitus or any other bike from Chain Reaction, I would think again, because they are trash. Yeah, that's all I've got to say really about it. I'm a bit cheesed off right now. I'm now getting hold of Chain Reaction. Well, I've got hold of Chain Reaction. I sent them pictures and an email. I've told them that I want the bike collected tomorrow morning and the money refunded straight away, because I bought this to go out and ride, and at the moment I can't go out and ride. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end this rant. It shouldn't be a video I had to do, but I've now done it. So yeah, do not buy from Chain Reaction. Thanks for watching.